March 31st, 2012, bringing you the information on the Libra full moon that will occur April 6th, 2012. Full moons are time of action. Libra full moons are taking action in one's life to bring harmony, balance, the ability to merge with that which is outside of one's intimate space and allow it in. But it's also our ability to seek and to understand what it is we need through those partnerships and the merging that we do in this life. So when we look at Libra, there's a lot of work we can do that can make us so much more than what we could do if we were just an island. Now I'm a Libra sun. It's in my 8th house. So hopefully I can dig deep and help you here with giving you some information that can really help you find what it is you do, what cycles you repeat or continue in your life when you allow or bring a new partner energy into your intimate space. This Libra full moon will have Saturn with it. Whenever Saturn's with the moon, there's work to be done. There's lessons that can be learned. There's issues that emerge. There's restrictions. You may feel a little bit, I don't want to call it depressed, but melancholy. And so what we can do here on this full moon is deal with those. Look at them and let's face them. Saturn brings the past up to allow us to deal with it and bring about lessons learned. Whenever Saturn's with the moon, these are very, they hit very close to home, very deep within us, and we want to deal with them so we don't have to continue cycles. Saturn likes to teach us what it is we do in a repetitive way to help us get over or overcome and evolve. So think about that as this full moon occurs and as we move forward and what you've done in your past, how you keep repeating things when it comes to these Libra areas of concern in life, and what it is you can do to overcome them. This is work to be done by you, even though it is partners. So don't be blaming or looking at others, saying it's their fault. Look at what you can do here. And not everything's your fault. I'm not going to say that, but just remember this is what you can do. Pluto, being in Capricorn, is really rearing its powerful energy. Pluto doesn't like fear of victims, and we're seeing that more and more and more and more. The reason I'm bringing that up is because Pluto by sign is squaring this moon. And so there's opportunities here for when you get in relationships, how are you a victim? Or how do you, what do you fear? Do you fear being abandoned, fear of being left, fear of, not enough, or you fear that your partner will find out your deepest secrets and you're afraid of that? You've got to overcome those things. You've got to work through and get through all that so you can become what it is you need to be and what it is that energies outside of you can help teach you. The key thing here, I think, in the end is going to be about just one word, and it's love. Are you allowing yourself to truly be loved, and are you truly just loving? And it's going to get down to that as we keep moving forward here. I think Pluto's going to help us with this, but this moon is a huge opportunity for you to understand just that. Now, Pluto will be square the sun and moon, but also Uranus. So you're going to be able to find some truths here that sometimes Uranus it always works chaotically, but sometimes it hurts for you to chaotically understand what it is you are and who it is you are. So stop the hiding here. Allow others, bring others into your life that'll help you become more and quit hiding what it is that you're doing and keeping you from who you truly are. Venus will conjunct the South Node in Gemini, and South Node is where we have to release things. South Node is where we have to look at something and truly say, all right, is this something I need anymore? Not only release it, but say, I appreciate what you taught me, but I've got to move on. So with Venus being here, Venus ruling the sign of Libra, the key is going to be here for you is to let go of Venus-ruled energies. That's relationships, it's money, it's ease, it's beauty. What do you need to let go? What I think in society we're going to see is the fallacy of the monetary system. I think we're also going to see some very ugly things emerge because communication sign of Gemini is where Venus is transiting, and because South Node is such a powerful point that we have to realize we have to let go so we can allow the North Node up in Sagittarius to bring new to us. I think we're going to realize that our value system has been skewed and our communication has been skewed, and we've got to step up and realize what's going on. This is this moon right here is trine by sign the eclipses we're going to be experiencing later in late May, June. And so I think this is going to be a huge time for you to truly look at just the way things are in the Venus ruled areas of life and release that which you no longer need. Maybe you hold too much of a value to money. Maybe you hold too much of a value to things being simple or easy, where a little bit of work could really help you. So hopefully you get after that and you can overcome or release so that Sagittarian sign can bring you some energies that can really expand on your life and help you get where you need to go. Now, I want to close this Libra full moon reminding that this is about action you take. This is about how you deal in relationships. And remember that hopefully Libra brings this to you every year as we enter the energies of the full moon around this time in the spring. That is all you have to really do is just love. Love it as what you do. Love it as who you're with. Love the life you've created. And I think things will become a lot smoother, a lot simpler. And in the end, that's what we all need to do here as this world gets more chaotic. Only one thing matters. And that's just us with our ability to truly love, sense our surroundings, and move forward. There's no victims. Pluto and Capricorn showing us that. That's not an energy we need. And we need no fear. So hopefully this energy of this moon can bring to you the ability to see what it is you do in partnerships, what it is your partners do, how you react, how they react, and become so much more here, because I think this will be a tremendous ability for us to advance together as these eclipses come in end of May, June, and really catapult us into something wonderful. Hope this helps. Email me if you have any questions. Thanks.